Did you know that over 4.9 billion people actively use social media today? That's more than half the planet's population, all gathered in digital spaces, sharing, connecting, and discovering. This isn't just a statistic, it's the single largest, most accessible marketplace in human history. From the visual storytelling on Instagram to the professional networking on LinkedIn and the fast-paced viral trends on TikTok, each platform is a unique ecosystem teeming with potential customers, brand advocates, and invaluable market intelligence. And the businesses that truly master this landscape don't just go viral by chance, they see exponential growth. We're talking about building a loyal community, establishing your brand as an authority, and creating a direct, predictable pipeline from a casual scroll to a committed customer. The businesses that get this right achieve sustainable growth that transforms their entire operation. Yet for many entrepreneurs and business owners, that reality feels a million miles away. Instead of a land of opportunity, social media often feels like a high-speed, high-stakes treadmill you just can't get off. You're caught in the relentless cycle of endless posting. The pressure is immense. Create daily posts, produce engaging videos, write clever captions, design eye-catching graphics, and somehow stay on top of every new trend. It's a full-time job on top of your actual full-time job, and your creative energy drains with every piece of content you're forced to create. And this leads to the second major frustration: weak engagement. You spend hours crafting what you believe is the perfect post. You hit publish, and you wait, hoping for that flood of likes, comments, and shares. Instead, crickets. The algorithm feels like an unsolvable puzzle, and it's deeply demoralizing to pour your heart into content that seemingly no one sees or cares about. Worst of all, there are no clear results to show for all this effort. Your follower count might inch up, but are those followers turning into customers? Is any of this activity actually impacting your bottom line? You're staring at a dashboard of confusing analytics, drowning in vanity metrics like reach and impressions, with no clear line connecting your social media grind to real business growth. Sound familiar? If any of this does, you are not alone. But here's the crucial turning point. What if you could step off that treadmill for good? The good news is, you absolutely can. There is a much smarter, more strategic, and ultimately more profitable way to approach social media. It's about shifting from a reactive, chaotic scramble to a proactive, systemized approach that works for you, not against you. This smarter way is built on three core pillars. First, strategic content. This means you stop posting just for the sake of it. Instead, every single piece of content has a purpose, designed to attract your ideal customer and solve their problems. Second, intelligent automation. This isn't about being robotic. It's about using powerful tools to handle repetitive tasks, freeing up your time to focus on strategy and connection. And third, expert support. Bringing in a seasoned professional isn't a cost, it's an investment in acceleration. When you combine these three pillars, the magic happens. You can finally scale your brand's presence and authority, save dozens of hours every single week, and most importantly, drive a real, measurable return on your investment. And that is exactly what this video is all about. We're not just going to talk about theory, we're going to give you a practical, step-by-step blueprint. We will walk you through exactly how to build this smarter social media engine for your own business, breaking down each component into actionable steps you can start using today. Plus, to make it even more concrete, we're going to introduce you to the people who live and breathe this every day. We've identified the top 5 social media marketing experts of 2025 on Fiverr. These aren't just freelancers. They are proven strategists with a track record of transforming businesses just like yours. They represent the pinnacle of expert support, and by the end of this video, you'll not only have a clear strategy, but also know exactly who can help you execute it and start your journey to social media mastery today. Let's face it, trying to manage all of your social media in-house can feel like an impossible task. It's a relentless cycle of brainstorming, creating, posting, and analyzing, all while trying to keep up with ever-changing algorithms that can make or break your reach overnight. For many businesses, this responsibility falls on one or two team members who are already juggling other critical roles. They're expected to be expert copywriters, graphic designers, video editors, and data analysts all at once. This jack-of-all-trades approach often leads to a master-of-none outcome, spreading your team thin and diluting the quality of your online presence. The first major hurdle is time. Effective social media management isn't just about scheduling a few posts a week. It's the hours spent researching trends, developing a content strategy, writing compelling copy, designing eye-catching visuals, and engaging with your community in real time. When you add it all up, it's not just a side task, it's a full-time commitment, and often it requires the dedication of an entire team to do it right. Then there's the challenge of expertise. The digital landscape is incredibly specialized. The skills needed to create a viral TikTok video are vastly different from those required to write a compelling LinkedIn article or run a targeted Facebook ad campaign. It's nearly impossible to find one person who has mastered all these disciplines. True growth doesn't come from a generalist approach. It comes from leveraging the deep knowledge of specialists who live and breathe their specific craft. And finally, there's consistency. Social media algorithms reward accounts that show up regularly with high-quality content. But when your in-house team gets pulled into an all-hands-on-deck project or a key member goes on vacation, your social media often goes silent. These gaps in activity can kill your momentum, shrink your reach, and make it incredibly difficult to build a loyal and engaged audience. It's a constant balancing act that most internal teams, understandably, find impossible to maintain. This is where a strategic shift in thinking can change everything. That's why for so many growing businesses, outsourcing their social media isn't just an option. It's the smartest move they can make. It's about transforming a major operational headache into a powerful engine for growth. When you outsource, you immediately gain access to incredible scalability. Need to ramp up your content for a holiday sale or a major product launch? You can instantly bring in more expert help. Things slowing down in the off-season? You can scale back just as easily without the complexities of hiring and firing. This flexibility is paired with access to a global pool of specialized skills. Instead of relying on one in-house generalist, you can assemble a virtual dream team. A top-tier video editor for your Instagram Reels, a persuasive copywriter for your ad campaigns, and a data-driven strategist to guide the entire plan. This approach is also remarkably cost-effective. Think about the true cost of a full-time employee. Salary, benefits, payroll taxes, training, software, and equipment. Outsourcing converts that large fixed overhead into a predictable variable expense. You pay for the specific expertise you need, exactly when you need it. Perhaps most importantly, this frees up your internal team from tasks that were draining their energy and distracting them from their core responsibilities. By handing off social media to dedicated experts, you empower your team to focus on what they do best, innovating and growing your business, preventing burnout, and boosting overall morale. And here's the kicker. In the past, finding and managing reliable freelancers was a complex process reserved for big corporations. But today, thanks to platforms like Fiverr, the power of outsourcing is accessible to everyone, from solo entrepreneurs to growing enterprises. It has completely democratized access to global talent. With a network of thousands of vetted freelancers across more than 160 countries, you can find the perfect match for your brand's voice and budget. The key is to be specific in your search. Instead of just typing social media manager, try social media manager for SaaS startups or Pinterest marketing for e-commerce brands. This will help you zero in on true specialists. Don't just look at the price, dive into their portfolios. Do they have a proven track record in your industry? The platform's transparency is your best friend, with millions of 5-star reviews and detailed seller profiles that let you see real feedback from other business owners just like you. Fiverr's flexible pricing models mean you can start small. Hire a freelancer for a single project, like designing a set of social media templates to see how you work together. Or for ongoing needs, you can use subscriptions for consistent monthly support. This flexibility ensures you can find a solution that fits your exact budget. The platform connects you to the precise expertise you need, whether it's a strategist to build your content calendar, a designer to create your visuals, or an ads manager to drive traffic. It puts a world of on-demand talent right at your fingertips, ready to help you grow 24/7. So, why Fiverr? In today's fast-paced digital landscape, every business owner faces the same fundamental challenge: how to grow and scale effectively. You have a brilliant vision, but you can't be an expert in everything. You need a marketing guru, a web development wizard, a social media savant. But the traditional route of hiring full-time employees is slow, expensive, and fraught with risk. It involves lengthy recruitment processes, hefty salaries, and long-term commitments. What if there was a more agile, efficient way to access world-class talent exactly when you need it? That's where Fiverr comes in. And let's be clear, it's not just another freelancing site. Think of it as your strategic growth partner, a shortcut to achieving your business goals. This isn't about cutting corners, it's about cutting the red tape. Instead of spending months searching for the right fit, you can connect with a specialist in minutes. It's about transforming your business into a nimble speedboat, able to pivot and adapt to market changes instantly. The depth and breadth of expertise available is staggering. Whether you need a high-level strategist to map out your entire marketing funnel, from awareness to conversion, or a creative powerhouse to bring your brand to life. This could be a content creator who crafts compelling blog posts that rank on Google, a graphic designer who builds a stunning visual identity, or a video editor who turns raw footage into viral social media clips. Perhaps you need a technical expert, like an ad manager who can navigate the complexities of ad campaigns to deliver a positive return on investment, or an SEO specialist to climb the search rankings and drive organic traffic. From e-commerce experts who can optimize your online store to virtual assistants who can handle your day-to-day administrative tasks, the possibilities are endless. But how do you know you're getting the best? On Fiverr, you'll find pros with proven track records, and that proof is transparent and accessible to everyone. The platform's detailed review system, seller levels, and comprehensive portfolios allow you to vet candidates thoroughly. You can see their work history, read direct feedback from other business owners just like you, and check their on-time delivery scores. This means you're not just hiring a freelancer, you're partnering with a professional who is ready to plug right into your brand. They are entrepreneurs themselves, motivated to deliver exceptional results because their reputation depends on it. They can get up to speed quickly, understand your objectives, and start contributing value from day one without the need for extensive onboarding. Fiverr is designed to make this entire process seamless. With a suite of user-friendly tools for communication, project management, and secure payments, everything is centralized and simplified. And crucially, there are budgets for every business size. You can start with a small, well-defined project to test the waters, and then scale up to larger, ongoing collaborations as your needs and confidence grow. Ultimately, Fiverr takes the guesswork and the risk out of outsourcing. It removes the administrative burden and the financial uncertainty, so you can stop worrying about the process and start focusing on what truly matters: driving results, delighting your customers, and growing your business. Here's what you can hand off right now to save time and scale your results. Outsourcing these tasks means you keep the vision and strategy while your Fiverr team handles the heavy lifting. Now let's talk about the experts. We've curated 5 of the highest-rated Fiverr pros of 2025 to help you supercharge your social media presence. Each of these experts brings something unique, whether it's design, ads, or strategy. The secret? You don't have to pick just one. Combine them into your dream team. Before you hire, run through this quick checklist. This ensures you're hiring based on fit, skill, and proven results, not just price. Social media isn't just about posting, it's about growth. And the smartest brands today aren't doing it all themselves. They're outsourcing to experts who scale faster, engage deeper, and deliver real ROI. So don't wait, as every day you delay, competitors are getting ahead. Define your goals, choose your expert, and launch your outsourced campaign. To get started today, check the links in the description section of this video to be directed to the profiles of the best social media experts in 2025. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more proven updates on social media strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.